Up, everyone.
Sup, mine?
Yeah.
Alright. So, this week we have Appel versus, what did I say the other team was? I fucking forgot. Oh, super fast lightning quails, right?
I think so, and I think this is the
Semifinals.
Semifinals, yeah, exactly.
Yep. For the silver division.
Map is Gully Wash.
Golly wash.
And apparently, here's how the brackets are at the moment. Apple is on second place, and Super Fast Lightning is on third place. What's going to be really interesting is that going on the stats history, Apple beat this team, Super Fast Lightning Quails, on Badwater Pro, which is a payload map. So right now we're kind of changing a little bit to a 5CP map, which is going to be different, of course. So we're going to see how these two teams play, like Cam, Super Fast Lightning Quails, revenge what they did on Team Apple, and maybe hopefully do something different.
Let's see. I don't know. We're gonna find out, Polk.
For sure. I'm not, let's see if, maybe it might be an upset, or maybe Apple might do the same thing and pull off a victory.
I don't know. I'm rooting for Apple. I am rooting for Apple.
Of course, I have to go with the underdog team. I'm gonna go for the other team, of course. And I'm gonna go for... what team? I think the teams are mixed right now.
Yeah, they are.
Looks like it. I thought like Vanilla Love is on Apple.
Oh, no. Yeah, is he? Let me look. I don't even fucking know. Is he? Let me look at the roster. Yeah, Vanilla Love is. I think he's, yeah. I looked at the roster, he is. So, my HUD is fixed, so I have the tournament HUD, so I can actually see health and whatnot without having to push tab now, Polk. Aren't you so proud of me?
Yes.
Yay!
He's good.
He's good. How do I turn off chat, though? Because, like, the chat's covering my HUD thing. The tournament HUD with, like, the players. Do you have to turn chat off?
Bruh.
I need to turn chat off. What's the command? I need to turn it up! Man! Let me Google that shit real quick. Not voice chat. Oh, HUD underscore say text underscore times 0. Is that it? I'm gonna try it. Does that work? Are they still typing? Can you see them typing?
Yeah, I can still see him typing.
Okay, I can't, so it worked. Woohoo! Google is my friend.
Yes, it is. It is my friend too.
Oh, I gotta
Except
put that
I use
into...
YouTube a lot.
I need to put that into a notepad so I don't forget to change it back. Because then I'm gonna go into a server and be like, why can't I see anybody typing? I'm gonna assume since it's 0 to turn it off, it's 1 to turn it back on, right? Oh, I need to move us down to the private channel so nobody comes in and bugs us.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. We're good to go now.
Sounds good.
Alright, so it doesn't look like, are they all on their own team now? Oh, they're still missing a player each. So it's gonna be another relaxed cast. If there's some dead air, that's okay.
On a semifinals.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
alright.
I'm gonna kick my chair back and just like
Just
relax.
relax, Polk. Just relax.
Too bad I'm not high like you.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Hell
buddy.
yeah, buddy. 420.
420, bruh.
420, bruh. What's that? What do you say all the time? The Kush? What? What do you say?
OG Kush, bruh.
OG Kush, bruh. OG Kush.
OG Kush. Let's see. I should pull open your chat stream. How do I do that?
I don't even know if anybody's in here yet.
2 people are in
Ah, look at that. We got some people in here.
Wow, your HUD's actually pretty nice.
I know, right?
Yeah, I like it actually.
Watterson made it. Mr. BW HUD.
It actually looks professional.
It's the BW HUD. Bill Watterson.
Okay, let me get the stream chat open. How do I open this though?
If you click on the little cog wheel at the bottom, you can actually just pop it out.
Alright, because I can't pull streams and look at TFT at the same time, so I'll just keep the chat open.
That's what I have.
Okay, cool.
I guess I should turn the sound notification off for my Twitch, or my fucking A, my Steam chat messages. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Hey, looks like we got 9 already.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, we do, we do. I'd go over teams and what they're playing, but it doesn't look like they're on their classes, and I'm not guessing, so. I guess we can do that once we see them start real quick after we, you know, they do their rollouts or while they're doing their rollout. Oh, I guess we can go over Appel because we kind of know what everybody plays on there. Timeless is their sniper. Cassius is their medic. Appel Uncle, well, Drunk Uncle is their demo. I know that Poppin', I don't know what he's going under. Oh, CJ. CJ is Poppin', is their scout. Sinless is their engineer. Pearl, I think, isn't Pearl their spy? Isn't he on his class that he's playing, right?
Yes, I think so.
And then Vanilla Love, is he actually their heavy, or is he just doing something?
I think he's the heavy.
Okay. BFF Forever, I think that's their pyro, right? No, American is their pyro. I don't know what BFF Forever is.
Could be a scout.
No, Poppin's their scout. That's CJ. I don't know what he plays. What didn't we say? Soldier maybe? Yeah, I think that might be their soldier.
Is that it for that team?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, so what's the other team again? I forgot.
Super fast lightning quails.
Super fast lightning quails. Sorry for that, but it's an unprofessional cast.
We're not professional. What the hell? Come on, Polk.
Right now we have Yuri and Scout. I'm not sure what Yuri's gonna play.
You can just go over their names. I don't think we're, because I mean we have 2 soldiers right now on there. I don't think they're.
Tor is playing soldier. Antonini is not playing soldier. I have no idea. Stealthy Pigs is on pyro. Smile is on sniper. Zabi on heavy. Mir on medic. Just on engineer. And May on demo man. Right now we are on Gully Wash. This will be a 5 CP map, and we should see some different things. I'm not sure if this team suits on 5 CP, but according to the stats on UGC, Appel beat them on payload. We'll see if they can do the same thing again on Gully Wash, or if the other team can make a revenge, and maybe 5 CP might be their strong point. So we'll see how it goes. Do you want to do any predictions?
I already said Apple's gonna win.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What's the score?
Dude, I'm so high right now. I don't even know what the score possibilities are. Isn't it like 2-5?
That's out of 5.
5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 5-1.
Alright. Nah, I keep forgetting this other team. I didn't know what I know this time was super
fast lightning Quails.
Man, that's a long name.
I know, right?
I'm gonna call your team super, cause like it's like too long.
I
say they're gonna win maybe 5-4.
5-4?
To make it interesting, like this is semifinals. Like I say they're gonna win 5-4. Yeah.
I have faith in my boys. I think Apple's gonna win at 5-1.
Okay.
Faith.
Hopefully I can see some not stone.
You know, I don't know. They have May.
They
have May, and May is their demo. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be 5-1. I'll say 5-4, but I'm gonna say Apple's gonna win it. I think it's gonna be a good matchup, though. I don't think it's gonna be a roll, but I think it's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna have to give it to Apple, cause you know, my boys. Your boys. My boys. By the way, Hangman in stream chat, he says, "Shout out to Taco Bell bean burritos."
I love Taco Bell, man.
No,
that's like these shits, man.
No, it's Hangman. You know, your Taco Bell mate, the one that's always talking to you and mumble about Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
He knows that. Polk. That's why he's saying it.
Dude, the bean burrito, brah.
He's always asking you how many packets you use.
I use about 2 packets per day. Let's see.
Did we start?
No, we didn't start yet. These guys are, I guess they're soldiers having connection issues.
Oh, is that what we're waiting for?
Well, they seem to have 9. Maybe someone's using the restroom or something. You gotta do those pee breaks before you play the game.
Oh, yeah. So if they say anything in chat about anything that's happening, like somebody's having connection issues, you're gonna have to let me know because I turned that off. So I can't see chat. So yeah, let me know, Polk. Let me know if something's going on. It's gonna be my chat looker at her, okay?
Sounds good, brah.
Alright, brah.
Looks like they got somebody in. Got Phantom ZM.
I just heard somebody ready up. I just heard the little sound.
I didn't hear nothing.
I heard somebody ready up. I heard it. Alright, it's a good thing this isn't professional. So I need to use the restroom real quick. So give me like 2 seconds. Talk to the stream, Polk. Aw, Bagel's in here. He said, "Yay, I get to talk to Polk." You got a fan in here, Polk. Look at that chat.
Yeah.
Alright, give me like 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Maybe 30 seconds.
So while she uses the restroom for 30 seconds, like I have this stream chat open too, so I can respond to any questions you guys want. In the meantime, wow, this is gonna be a very unprofessional cast, as we all notice. I have no idea what to say. But yeah, let's just get this show on the road. So, how long do you all think she's gonna use the restroom for? Because I don't think it's obviously gonna be 30 seconds. I think she might take like a few minutes, give and take. And I think, oh, they might TF2 crash, but TF2 crashed. Lucky thing I'm not streaming. That would have sucked. See the relaunch TF2 really quick. Just be right back while this thing loads. Man, today's gonna be a good relaxing day, I can tell. I think the server died. Why is my game not connecting? Actually, my game's connecting right now. I lied to you guys. Oh boy. Okay, I got my bottle of water here. And then I'll be really good and refresh.
Oh, that's amazing. My TF2 crashed.
Yeah, it crashed too.
Yeah, Bangle, the TF2 crashed.
I think they already started.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get back in and then, yeah.
I'll just do a radio podcast. Right now, looks like Apple team is on point 2 and they won the mid fight. I think that's how it goes.
Is that how it goes, Polk?
Yeah, they're on point 2. And Appel is getting destroyed, so this is probably going to be a capture on mid-fight as they push into the point right now, as they're 4 up on Appel's team.
It's loading, guys. I promise it's loading. Give me just a second.
How's the weather in Hawaii? It's actually pretty hot.
Alright, I do have to black the screen out though so I can put the IP in. You guys can't see that, sorry. Alright, we are connecting.
Of course, you guys all know Timeless is going huge with 2 headshots on the sniper and dome, and that's pretty huge right now, so they are holding back the midpoint. Man, I feel this would be a really huge stalemate. And I don't like stalemates on 5CP maps, like it's very boring to watch. Right now, it looks like blue team is capturing the point on point 2. And the red team is holding Riverside. And they're trying to hold balcony, but they can't really do it. So I guess the positioning right now for the red team is in main lobby. While Team Appel is taking the upper. Look like they want to push in to do something, which I have no idea what they're doing actually.
You're doing a great job, Polk, because I'm still retrieving server info. Keep it going, Polk. Keep it going.
And looks like Team Super is trying to push in through balcony. They're trying to focus down the heavy, and the heavy goes down by Smiles. So it looks like there is 4 up on Team Appel, and Team Super is contesting the point. It looks like they want to push into the midpoint right now, but they can't. And they're slowly pushing in right now, and they're doing it, guys.
Alright, I'm back in the action.
Is spamming the door. He spammed choke, but looks like Uber has been popped. And whatnot. The heavy is doing a good job by stunning the Uber, so props to Vanilla for that awesome play.
Ooh, Timeless got taken down to a pill in his face.
Wow, that's like almost a wipe for Team Appel.
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched how this team plays on Payload, Team Super. So, if Super has a bunch of 6s players, I wouldn't be surprised this map is kind of categorized to them. Just pointed out right now, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
This is a huge 6s map, so yeah.
I do notice some players on the 6s team for Team Super, so I can kind of tell where their strengths are. Well, hopefully if they're going to change something. Make something happen, but right now we're at a complete stalemate. Uba v Uba.
Uba v Uba. Yeah, I didn't realize my TF2 crashed, and it took me a bit longer to get back because our pizza just got here, and I had to sign the receipt for the food.
What kind of pizza are you eating?
We got 1 pepperoni and 1 veggie, and Ubers are popped.
That's not good. Look at a lot of players up for Team Appel.
Yeah, it looks like Apple's wiping. They got 2 up, 1 up. Yeah, it looks like Red's up. Yep, they're taking it. Alright, first round goes to super fast lightning Quails.
I'm gonna take a look at the mid cam. I wanna see where his rollers are at.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And what he does in the mid fight.
I'm trying to find Uncle. Where is he?
Looks like May takes the garage route, and he's just
Uncle went through choke.
Point. So that could be huge while May kind of puts pressure on. There's no double spam in mid fight right now.
Yeah, Uncle's in choke, so.
Wow. Maybe May's team or Super's team was a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, they went choke while.
I don't think their heavy was in the right position at the time. So he wasn't really ready. Just got taken down like immediately. Other than that,
they definitely
Team
lost
Appel
that mid fight.
Capitalizing. This should second should be good to free.
Oh my goodness! Bill in chat. Why you do this to me? Yeah, he's in chat. He's like, Mister, are you a girl gamer? Bill, you know I am.
Are you a grill gamer?
Bill, you are not getting mod in my stream.
Let's see. We're at. Okay, so Team Apple has 100% Uber. Looks like they go in immediately. Level 3 taken out. Wow, okay. Now they're just gonna focus players, which is pretty good. And looks like this is a point given to Apple, so
yep,
that's actually a pretty quick comeback.
Yeah.
Which I like in these maps. I don't like watching stalemates. It gets very boring to watch and to cast. Looks like we're on mid fight number 2. Is this number 2 or number 3? Actually, this is mid fight number 3. Looks like it's a choke v choke action, whereas 2 Delmans are spamming things. Looks like one team is going up elbow, and looks like it's just the play of who gets the right picks. May goes down. Looks like Apple is completely just like out DMing them right now on that mid fight.
Yeah.
But not by a huge margin because their team backed out. So. But I just like the plays, soldier bombing in the right time. May on the mid fight, kind of giving them the upper hand, I think. So how are you all doing today? Do you guys like this gully wash?
The gully washes.
The gully wash. You know, I want to know like why is the map called gully wash?
Okay, Hangman, I'll stop alt tabbing.
Why is the map called gully wash?
I don't know.
Is there because there's a gully and there's a wash?
I don't know. Oh my God, Polk, please.
All right.
Do you wash your gully?
All the time.
Oh man, I went there.
I use a soap bar.
Oh my God, Polk, are we
and
really
a washcloth.
Oh, they popped over at choke. Ubas have been exchanged. Let's see what's done with them. Absolutely nothing.
We are back to stalemate number 2.
Yes.
Well, it looks like they're really getting aggressive, so I actually like this play.
Water said, I'm pretty sure you do like my head since you made it.
The HUD?
Yeah, Waterson in my stream chat is the one that made the HUD. Bill Watterson. Bill Watterson. So everyone in my stream chat, please message Watterson for the HUD info. He loves to answer questions about how to help with HUDs.
And you can like question me for all kinds of stuff.
I'm just kidding. He hates answering HUD questions.
Especially food.
I'm just kidding. Watterson hates answering questions about HUDs.
Yeah. So right now, let's say Uncle goes down to a soldier.
I see that. Now let's switch to a different view for somebody else.
Looks like Team Super popped their Uber. Not sure if it's Force or something. But yeah, they used Uber.
Yeah, they're not really going to get
stuff.
much done with that Uber either. So I'm going to guess that it probably was Force. Oh, mid goes down!
Gets
mid
mirror. So that is like gonna push them in and make them do stuff. Alright, so as we know, they are in the mid fight, and yeah. Looking at this, there looks like teams are holding choke points, the usual common stalemate hold.
I want to watch a sniper. Let's see, which sniper do I want to watch? Let's watch Timeless. Oh my God, Exlo, please stop spamming my chat with the stupid stuff.
How is these all doing today?
Oh, is Polk too low? I could turn mine actually down.
You gotta like buff me up to the maximum probably. Oh, their team's running Kritzkrieg now. That's pretty different.
Alright, so I'm a little bit lower. Is that better, guys, in the stream? I'm not talking
Can
about
you
Mumble.
guys
I'm talking
see
about in the
my
stream.
voice? Hey, one day we should do a karaoke night.
No, Polk. We already went over this. No, that's not happening.
But it would be good, like, you know, I
No,
can
Polk.
sing good music and rap like Eminem.
Wait, why did the chat just come back on? I turned that shit off. Why am I seeing chat?
I'm looking at the chat right now.
No, I'm talking about chat in game. It turned back on for some reason.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, the med goes down to the scout. Me or down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like red team, which is the super long team. Super fast lightning Quails is taking mid. Oh, Pearl just goes in and gets a backstab. Now he's going after the sniper. Can't Smiles take him down.
What are we doing right now? Oh yeah, we're casting this game. Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah, but it's not the professional, so it's okay. It's okay. As long as people get to watch the match, it's okay.
yeah, people watching good matches of us and they're
Good
hearing
matches.
us talk about video games and stuff. And
Video game.
right now, we're at the complete stalemate. The scores are 1-1. For all we know, this can go on for 16 minutes. For all we know. And man, this is some good TF2 action.
As long as it's not a roll, that's okay. I'm alright with that.
It looks like Team Apple, they dropped like 5 players and Team Super is contesting the midpoint. But let's see if Team Super can go through the choke point right about now, but I don't think they're going to be doing that because Team Apple got like respawned with advantages. So right now they just traded midpoints. Basically it. This is so like slow. Turtle time! Oh, looks like an Uber mid pop.
Yeah, hold on.
This is really good.
The reason I haven't yet, Bengals, because that's just how Bill and them are. Bill is Watterson in the stream, Bengal. He's autistic sometimes. Don't mind him. You just gotta ignore him sometimes. And Exlo. Oh my god, Exlo, please. Are you paying attention to that chat, Polk?
Time to time.
Ooh, Smiles misses the shot on that heavy.
Yeah. Looks like Team Apple, they're down like 5 people right now, so this could give the Team Super a chance to push them, but they don't have a med right now, so there's no heals being applied. But they can easily focus these players on choke point if they work out together, because they also have no heals. Looks like Cassis goes down to I have no idea what.
Ooh. Soldier goes down to the sniper.
And let's see what goes into play. Oh, Team Super is holding lobby.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna push
Team Apple
River.
is holding the last.
It looks like they might be pushing River.
Looks like, yeah, they're just pretty much holding. Okay, so in the plays, do you like how this game is playing so far? Or do you think it could go faster?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to be rolls, but I also, you know.
A back cap is happening.
Oh! Who got the back cap?
A soldier got a back cap, I think.
Nice.
And the binds are just being spammed.
Oh, I don't see that. I have chat off.
I'm guessing Apple's team must have pushed it too far.
Alright, so we've got 2-1 in favor of super fast lightning quails.
It's a bit fight. Looks like we can go to Team Apple because there's 3 down for Super Team, and they already don't have the down demo. And looks like they're just backing out of it.
They're not capping though. What are they doing?
Not very capping.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see if they can get point 2 as well. This is like really stalemating map, so hopefully they can get point 2.
Oh, let's give Sinless some screen time. The engineers never get screen time. Ever.
I thought Megs never get screen time.
Medics get more screen time than the Engies do.
Really?
Yeah.
Who wants to watch people healing? I mean, no offense to any medics out there, but
oh,
it's just like,
them is fighting words, Polk. Them is fighting words, Polk.
Hey, I love all medics, you know, as a heavy, so. But like, in like watching perspective, people also want to watch things like being shot at and stuff.
Oh, he just walked all over those stickies and got blowed up. Sinless, please.
Anyways, going point. They might pop, I think.
Yep, they popped.
Oh, they do pop. They dropped the
Oh,
heavy
they dropped the demo too.
I wonder who called that charge.
I don't know.
That's some bad plays right there.
Wait. Yeah, the heavy got dropped, the demo got dropped.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they were thinking like nothing was being called, and like he just like dropped the players. Like, I don't think it's the meta's fault. I think that might be the pocket's fault for his pocket at that time.
This is not Six's Polk. There's no pocket.
Pocket as pocket heavy, pocket demo, whichever.
I mean the combo.
The capo, exactly.
Combo.
The combo.
Combo. Do
I
we have a
took call in
pause?
the pockets.
No, we don't. That guy's just standing still.
Man, you'd be good if I could have some popcorn right now. Like that's what is like a true TF2 cast. Like you eat popcorn, and like you casting a game.
Where did popcorn come from?
I don't know. I just thought like this is like a more like a movie than like anything else.
Oh.
Cast. Let's see. What do you
they
folks
popped the
think
Uber.
about this in the stream? Like, I'm just reading stream chat right now.
E-Rock, you are absolutely right. Rusty is a damn good medic and he has some awesome videos.
Is that the Rusty Bodega?
Rusty Bodega. The one and only. The man.
I remember him.
He's
There's just some
fucking
good
amazing.
medics. I think Taimo was pretty good. European.
Who?
Not sure if I pronounced the name correctly, but Taimo. Taimou.
I don't know who that is.
He's pretty good on medic.
I never even heard of him. But yeah, Rusty Bodega, the man. He doesn't play much anymore though since he got his new job.
Yeah, it's just like me. I don't either. I just I play lobbies, and I play pubs, and I play GTA 5. That's like my life.
Yeah, Rusty doesn't even really do much of lobbies anymore either because of his new job.
You can't do lobbies at all either. That's mean you work a lot. And like you can't really commit to your schedules because it's work. I know how it is too. Small's got a sick headshot on a scout.
Nice. About 9 minutes left on this map. Somebody's gotta do something.
Hopefully Team Apple can make a push because they're at a disadvantage right now.
Stuck at last. It just keeps going back and forth though.
Yep.
Welcome to Gully Wash.
Welcome to Stalemate City, boys.
Yep. And ladies, if there are any.
Yeah.
Don't forget the ladies, Polk. It's not all about the boys.
Yeah, ladies too, bruh. Yeah.
Right?
Ladies, all for the ladies.
Bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing him play a lot of that E-Rock.
what's going on.
Oh,
Man, look at that capture.
Wow, they are like really trying to hold this.
Go in for him.
Oh, medic down! He tried so hard to go in and take it, but no.
What's the heavy's at? Oh, he's at 50% health.
Yeah, they were trying to take that last cap, and they pretty much wiped trying to get to it.
What?
Exlo, you are not a lady.
Am I a lady?
You're not a lady either, Polk.
What if I use a voice changer?
No, you're still
Would
not
I be
a lady.
lady?
No.
They call me Pocahontas. Yeah!
I almost just choked on my pizza after you said that. Oh my god, Polk.
But it's true. I am Pocahontas.
Oh my god. That's quite funny.
Anyways, right now we are looking at the stalemate. What you know what I haven't seen any teams do is do like an underneath river push. Like I haven't seen any teams like just rush underneath their combo underneath under and just like cap the point.
Well, and that's something that they could have done too when they were all trying to rush the point and dying and pretty much wiping. Somebody could have went underneath while they were distracted up front and just capped it, but they didn't do that.
Oh, look at the aggression on team Appel. It looks like Team Super is just Ubering in right now. That heavy might get stabbed, and he does.
Yeah, I don't think that Uber's gonna help. Yeah, it's not helping them. Demo's about to go down. Yep, demo goes down.
Oh wow, they're just like standing up.
So, and here's the thing, now they've got them almost wiped, they need to push out and take second. They can't just sit on last. They need to, you know, make something happen. They can't just sit back like they're doing.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like about 5CP, like when you're at a disadvantage and you're playing against the time, you have to make something happen. If not, the other team can just park the bus, which is a strategy, which is a defensive strategy when you're at the point advantage.
Look at this sneaky guy over here hiding behind the rock.
Where's that rock?
Oh, yeah, he moved.
I don't see anything right now.
No, he moved. Thought he was just gonna wait there and hide until blue came out, but no, he moved. Pretty good hiding spot though.
We're watching a pretty DM scrappy fights as like both teams are just like trading players and trading medics. Really, nothing's really happening right now.
Well, and see, right now, you know, they're 3 up. They should be pushing out.
They should, but I don't know why they're being stuck.
Yeah.
Maybe they're afraid of these guys.
Well,
Looks like a scout's going for last, and I should have been caught. Oh.
You know, Iraq, I still don't use the Jag. I don't feel like it's enough of a buff to be beneficial for me to use it.
You know what I still use is Gunslinger. Even if it's nerfed. Like, it's still like pretty decent.
Yeah.
Especially in COD maps.
Oh my god.
Gunslinger.
Okay, Bill, stop. I'm gonna time you out, buddy. We have a pause.
What's an attack helicopter?
I don't know, but
That sounds like history stuff, which I don't know anything about history. Oh yeah, we have a pause, guys, and like I'm having a warning connection problems. So maybe the server like pooped itself.
I think the server crashed.
Yep. Server crashed, and here we go. I DC'd, lost connection to the server. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I just messaged Uncle. He said the server crashed, so...
That's gonna be sucks because you know why? You know that the time limit? Someone's have to record a demo and look at the time limit and see like where they at.
Alright, so guys, now I guess we just sit here and chit chat until I figure out what's going on. I gotta wait for him to tell me. I don't know if they're switching servers or...
Man, if I was the other team, I'd be pissed. Like position changes, everything like changes. And you have to have a look at your downloads to see like what time limit you had. What do you think about the song called "Watch Me, Nene"? Huh?
Hmm?
What do you think about the song called "Watch Me"?
Hold on. Alright, I have to black the screen out. It's the same connect info, Polk. We can get back in.
You send me the stuff when you have the info. Right now I'm watching YouTube.
It's in your chat, fool.
Chat what? Okay. That's the same server?
Yeah.
I thought they switched server.
No, that's what I was asking, but they're not.
So they want to use the same toaster server.
Yep, same server.
What a toaster oven.
Alright, we're back in business, boys.
I guess we're back in action again. Woo!
Nope, maybe not.
Failed after 4 retries. Good job, guys. For having a toaster oven.
I don't know. Just waiting to hear back from them or him. Figure out what's going on. Oh goodness, Hangman. Polk, are you reading the chat? You have a question that you need to answer.
Let me pull the chat open. Do I eat spam? Not on an occasion, like rarely. Spam is too salty and it's not healthy for you.
No, Bill, that's why you're not getting mod. But I do need the spam to stop in my chat, otherwise I will start timing people out. They're trying to figure out their server issue, guys. So give it a minute.
Welcome to Highlander.
Yeah.
Ah! I guess the other team doesn't have a server.
I'm asking them if they need to use my server. He hasn't answered yet. No, Hing, I wouldn't. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Poke, are you gonna answer Hangman's question? Hingy 10.
Let's see.
About the makeshift bra.
The fuck's a makeshift bra?
Homemade bra.
I seen people make makeshift bras out of coconuts.
That's what he's talking about. Would you ever make one out of spam cans?
It's kind of sore, don't you think?
A what?
It's kind of like painful, like there's like sharp edges and stuff.
That's not what he's asking you, Polk. It's a yes or no answer.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Um. I'm gonna guess they probably didn't. Wait, what's he saying? Let's see. Alright, they need a massiva.
This is TF2, guys. What's my favorite movie? It's easily Fast and Furious. But it'll probably be the last one, Fast and Furious. Is it 7 or 6? I think so. Not sure. Yeah, now's the time to ask questions, guys. If you have any question you want to answer, ask me some questions. I'll try my best to answer it. Hey, people tired today? I'm tired. And I feel like eating a pineapple. Do you all want to eat a pineapple? I feel like eating an apple. And maybe an orange. Um, I'm on Craigslist right now. What are you all doing today?
Alright, I think they got theirs working actually. Their server, that is. Let me see. I don't think they loaded the configs yet. Alright, what am I missing in chat here? What'd I miss, Polk?
In chat?
Because I can Xlo, that's why.
The fuck's a toilet paper over and under question?
You know what, Xlo? You could have been in here with me, but no, you declined to do this with me tonight.
Who the fuck puts it over? Like, when you like wipe your ass, you put it under.
Wait, what are you talking about? What?
Someone is asking a toilet paper question.
Wait, where's the question?
Toilet paper question.
Do you put your toilet paper over or under? Oh, he's asking about on the roll. You put it on the roll holder.
I thought he asking like, do you like wipe your ass or not?
No. He's asking, do you put your toilet paper over or under? So when you put the toilet paper, do you put it over or under? So do you pull it like? Oh, is it? Am I right? Is that what you're asking, E-Rock?
I think I'm not sure if he's asking that or he's asking like, do you wipe your ass like under or like over?
Do you put your toilet paper over or under? Is that am I reading that question right, E-Rock?
There's two different things. Like, if I wanted to respond, like, when you're putting a toilet paper on the roll and back on the thing to refill.
Yeah, see, on the roll.
Okay, so I put it over because it's more easier to grab it. And I always do that. That's something that I don't really care for is putting it under. It's hard. It makes it hard to grab things.
Yes, Hangman, I have. Yes, I have. Let me try. I think we can connect now, maybe.
Meantime, we are connecting to this toaster oven server.
I don't know if we can. I'm trying it.
This is Highliner, guys.
Oh, we can do it. We can get in. So now I think they're going to try and figure out how to set the time and do all that kind of good stuff. I don't know what they're going to be doing to put it back to where they were when the server crashed. I don't know if they're...
What's the server info?
What's the... I just... Polk, look at your Steam chat, fool. I sent it to you twice already. I don't know. You're more experienced with this than I am, Polk. So what's the rules on that? They have to go back to the time, or do they redo the round, or how does that work?
If I were to organize this, I would redo the time to whatever last had, and also mutual game. They have to give them the points, whatever. If they're defending last, you let the team cap, and you're holding last. If they both have charges, you both get charges.
Gotcha.
Simple as that. To make it like really fair and simple, and you just play it off from there. That's to me like as like mutual respect and like mutual thing. There's no reason why both teams should play the mid fight the same thing, because the game changing. So I'm not sure how they're agreeing to this, but I think that's how it should be played. I'm not sure if UGC's rules are the same thing. I've been playing the UGC a lot of times, so they probably could have changed some rules, but that's what I'm guessing.
Right.
So we'll see. I think Appel was guarding last. Were they guarding last or something?
Yeah.
I think they were, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like they had like about 6 minutes something on the clock. I'm just guessing around there.
I don't even remember.
I think around there.
Well, I know that when I was talking to Drunk Uncle, he said something about putting 3:02 on the time. Hold on, let me go back to the chat. He said, oh yeah, set map time at 3:07.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, yeah, you have to put the time back and then start from there.
And I think you have to give them the point, the capture point too,
right.
because they were,
yeah,
that's completely pointless.
Yeah, they were defending last, so it has to go back to that, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what the match charges are at. It could, to make it fair, like they should be both equally at 100, just to make it fair.
But wait, how are they back at their scores? Did they just reload it onto the server? Is that what they did? They just reload the files? Can you do that? I didn't even know you could do that.
Not really.
Well, then how did they... Because they have their scores from when before the server crashed.
I guess maybe the thing is kind of broken right now, a little bit.
Did it save it? I don't... Can it do that? I'm a little confused. Hmm.
So yeah, we're just seeing how this thing plays, and I don't know.
I'm always tearing you apart, Bill Watson. I totally screwed that up, didn't I, Bill?
And fuck, like this is taking like so long.
I know, right?
Dude, apparently there's like 20 people in STV right now.
This STV? Is there?
I think so.
No, that's how many slots. There's only 15.
I have no idea like what's going on actually.
I mean, the STV's not passworded, so.
So that's the reason why. Like, I think there's a lot of people in the STV. Oh, there's 15 spectators and a total of 20 slots.
I just said that. Pay attention, Polk.
Oh yeah.
Dude, my mouth is so fucking dry because I'm high as fuck. And I'm out of my water. I need to go get some water. Alright, pay attention to the chat. Entertain the guests, Polk. I'll be right back.
Entertain the guests? Like, what? Man?
Well, you got this, Polk. You got this.
I don't really get anything.
What?
I'm not even sure, like, what's going on, like, right now. Like, I think they're kind of thinking, like, what they're doing, but I'm not really sure.
That's okay. You don't have to understand what's going on. Just, like, talk to people. It's okay, Polk. Just don't stress. You got this.
Look,
see?
Like nothing.
No, don't even worry about it. Look, Hang just asked 2 different questions. You can actually talk about that. Look at that. He said, would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made from sandpaper? There you go.
That sounds painful.
Then the next question is, would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say everything that's on your mind? There's 2 simple questions you can answer, and there's 2 things you could talk about while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
So, like, if I'm thinking of, like, random shit, I have to say that? I don't know, man. That's also sounds pretty bad, too. Entertain you guys. Well, let me ask you guys a stream, like, how is this all going? Like, what do you guys think of this cast so far? Like, are you being entertained? Like, are you, like, getting high? Or, like, what are you all doing today? Like, on your Monday? Watching us like cast this thing, like what are you all doing? What does that mean? Like 1 poke size? I have no idea. Sounds like. What's my favorite type of bread? Oh, that's a good question. What's that one bread? I think it's called like melon bread. You can just eat them like that. What's up, Japanese bread? What is a stiletto heels? I have no idea what a stiletto heels is. Is that shit like the thing that makes you higher? And a push-up bra sounds. Well, I don't have like fucking tits, so I'm pretty sure like that's not gonna be sore. So I think I'd rather wear a push-up bra because it's not gonna do anything to me anyways. You guys eat cornbread?
Are we actually playing? Is this live?
I have no idea.
Yes, we are live.
Why are we doing the mid-fight again?
I have no idea, but we're live.
Why can't you just get on the mid-fight? It's so dumb.
I don't know, but we're live. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out at the end of the match, though, if it's going to be disputed or not.
Dude, be honest, like, if I was the other team, I would have been like, you just have a shit server, like here's the thing, like, thing that happens about server crashes,
well, here's the thing.
Mutually respected, I don't think this should have been replayed the mid-fight again.
I honestly think that if Appel wins, I can almost guarantee that the match is going to be disputed.
It gives the other team an advantage, like, if you're holding last, like, you can easily play aggressive, really aggressive now, and, like, make something happen, because, the clock, you can make something happen if you play really fast, especially on 5 CP.
Oh, is this what they said to do, Ubi? Oh, I guess they talked to admins and this is what they said to do.
Really?
Yeah, Ubi said that in chat.
You still have to replay the mid-fight? Oh man. I thought it's like a mutual game respect thing. Like you have to kind of like play the same defensive hold. The point. I guess they changed the rules a little bit. Yeah, I'll be upset though, like to like replay like the mid-fight again. I don't think that's worth it because like I think Team Appel was actually defending last when I last seen him. So That's just my opinion. And it looks like did they switch sides? I think they switched sides. I think Apple is red now. The one I'm getting confused because like before Super was on the red team and Apple's on blue team. Why did they switch sides already? Yeah, they already switched sides.
No, they weren't.
No, they switched sides. Like I guarantee you they were.
Alright.
Now they changed colors. Okay.
Ubi's gonna join us.
Sounds good.
Ube!
What up, what up?
Sup?
Let me give you the, connect info.
I want to eat instead of like watching
hello.
this. Well, it's pretty good that both teams ran stalemates. I think the score is what, 1-2?
Yeah, 1-2. It's
The other team is winning.
super. What is it? Super fast lightning quails.
Just to give you guys a quick log of the details, I'm gonna go to logs.tf right now. Thing is pretty broken though. What team is this?
Are you even logged into Twitch, Polk?
Well, locked into Twitch. I have the Twitch Steam chat open.
Yeah, but are you logged into Twitch?
No.
Oh, well, you won't be able to post a link then. I'd have to give you.
I don't want to look at the first that log they just played because it's the scores are broken. But when the scores is 1-2, obviously the other team's top fragger was Yuri and Scout with 22-13. Uncle is 20-9. May is 19-11. Vanilla of 18 on 11. Autonomy 7-12. And what else? The rest looks pretty okay. I guess maybe Team Super's Heavy needs to step this game, but he has 8-11. That's the only thing I can kind of really particularly put out. Other than that, the stats looks pretty similar.
To answer your question, Knock, yes, that is sinless.
Here's the stats, by the way.
Alright,
That's before the server crashed.
I'll put that into the Twitch chat.
Hey, what happened those last 3 minutes? I missed it.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. Stalemate.
It's boring.
Yeah, that was the admins told them to do that. They said to restart on a new server at the amount of time that was left.
And they have to restart the mid-fight too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Why? Let's see that.
Yeah, because what happened?
I think the reason being though, it's just too impossible to like actually recreate exactly where everyone was.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to restart.
That
sucks.
sucks.
Well, that is kind of true though, because they were on last, and there was like what 3 minutes left.
Yeah, well, Quails, they wanted to actually just end the half right there. They didn't even want to play it out.
Oh.
Well, that kind of does sound like something we should do. I mean, because look what happened. It ended up stalemating anyways. So...
Yeah, but the admins said, no, you have to play it out with whatever time that was left and just restart.
That's okay. That makes
so
sense.
it's still 2-1. Mid-fight time.
I'm just taking a look right now. I think like Timeless is on the flank and doing work.
So you weren't here at the beginning, Ubi. We did our predictions. Who do you think's gonna win?
I got friends on Appel, so I like.
Me too.
You know, so
that's what I said.
It's hard to root against them.
Me too.
I was actually rostered on them for a week and played a game with them. But yeah, I don't know. It all depends on if they can pull it together. I was listening to their Rumble channel for a bit, and they need to chill out and just focus.
Yeah.
They sound kind of nervous. This is pretty much the semifinals.
They're kind of they're getting a little bit testy with each other in there.
Are they? Yeah,
and I assume like since it's a lower division, they don't have lower brackets, right? As platinum.
No, they do.
It's just a one-time deal.
Nope, they do.
They'll be playing for third.
Yeah, they do.
If they miss.
Okay.
Is that what you're asking? Is if they have?
Hi everyone.
Aw, she's so cute. Is that what you're asking though, Polk? Is if they play for third place?
They do play third.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I think Polk. Is that what you're? I didn't know if that was. Polk.
I know in platinum there's a lower brackets or something. Not sure if that's like the same in other divisions.
I don't. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
Like the
if a
top
team, like,
16 and lower 16?
top, and then one drops down in the lower brackets finals, and then they kind of like challenge like the grand finals again. So,
I don't think they do that. No, not in silver.
Also, to note, I think Appel switched out their soldier at the half too.
Oh, they did.
I think.
I have no idea.
Oh, they did because wasn't CJ, which is poppin', wasn't he on scout? No.
Maybe it's like lag issues.
Hmm.
Well, right now we're just back to Stalemate City.
Yeah. Like I said before, welcome to Gully
people,
Wash.
like, holding choke points. And hopefully someone gets a pick and makes a play off that. That's all I hope right now.
Uber popped, it choked.
So, looks like Cassius drops, not drops, does he die? What is he doing? Like, that's sure, like, what happened?
Well, he popped, he popped the Uber.
So this is pretty nice. Aggression.
I think he died right after the Uber got popped. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem that they've been having too, is they pop in and then it's like they don't know where to go afterwards. And everyone gets kind of scattered after their Ubers and don't really have an objective and ended up slowly dying or putting themselves in a bad spot.
Does Appel, how many people are like Sixes players like on Team Apples? That's what I'm curious, because I know other team, Super's team, has some Sixes players. Like I have seen their name before, but I think this is what might really come into play. See, like I can tell like a Gully Wash map is like a Sixes map, and you know, team kind of satisfied one team.
Pause?
Yeah, what's happening now?
No idea. What's also interesting is that this team has beaten Team Super on Badwater. So, but then again, like maybe one team is stronger than the other map than the other. So, kind of see that to come and play.
Do you know if anybody on Appel is on a 616 movie?
Some of them are, but they're not. I don't know at the level.
Oh, okay.
I know that they have a Sixes team as well that a couple of them play on. And yeah, that's a pause right now.
I wonder who crashed.
It looks like it was Why Me. They just got back into the game 25 seconds ago.
Why me? Okay.
I just looked at Drunk Uncle's game info.
Why me? That's a scout for Team Super.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Looks like this game is just full of unfortunate things.
And this is why Highliner can take a long time.
Yep.
That's a whole lot harder, keeping 18 players and connected to the game.
Yeah.
So what are you guys drinking?
I actually am not drinking tonight. I am doing other recreational things.
Like intramural basketball?
Like what?
What other recreational things are you doing?
I'm high as fuck. Like, you know, marijuanas.
Yeah, I got
OG bruh.
OG Kush bruh, as Polk says.
OG Kush.
That's as Polk says. You know, says it's legal here in Washington State.
Man, that's pretty cool.
So he's been connected for 2 minutes. Well, he or she. I wonder why it's still paused.
No idea. Do you know I didn't eat anything yet? Like, I'm like pretty hungry too.
We'll go grab something to eat real quick.
I'm eating Oreos and drinking Coronas.
I think
Ubi and I got
I'm gonna
this
go out later and just like grab a flight.
You're gonna what?
Go out and eat.
Ah. You can go grab a snack or something real quick.
I
Ubi
want
and
like
this.
buffet food because I feel like I can eat like a lot.
Buffet?
Yeah.
Did you say
That kind of
buffet?
He said buffet.
Yeah. It's like buffet, brah.
Buffet. Buffet.
It's a buffet, brah.
Buffet.
Yeah.
What the problem is?
Anyways, let's make the stream entertaining and.
Yeah?
How about we?
There's been a
Oh!
lot
Do
of
something.
dead space to try to fill so far.
Polk, why don't you sing us a song?
Why don't you sing me a song?
Oh, no, that's not happening.
Why not?
Cause I don't want to. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
How did we all get our names?
Mine is short for my real name, Melissa.
Okay.
I have no idea. I don't remember how I got ubiquitous.
Good job, Ubi. Good explanation.
It was so long ago that like I think what I did was I was trying to find a name that I thought sounded really cool to me and the meaning of it, and so that's what I came up with.
I think I know.
3 or 4 of them.
I think I know how
Nice.
Polk got his name. It's because he wanted that yellow polka dotted bikini and just chose Polk, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I love bikinis, man.
Oh man, I bet you look hot in it too, right, Polk?
Bikinis, G-strings, tops.
Oh,
like, I love them.
All right, but for real, so
Nah,
how'd you get your name?
For originally, Polk Audio.
Really?
Yeah, Polk Audio.
Nice.
I'm in home audio and car audio enthusiast. That's what I do.
All right.
So that's my other hobbies.
So okay. How about now we say how we got into competitive TF2, maybe?
No, sure.
All right.
I'll start. I got into competitive TF2 from actually my friend Hildred back in ETF2 all days, and I started in the Highlander Challenge back in 2010. After that, I've been just keep on playing, and I started at the actually beginning of my freshman year in college, so I have more time. And now I graduated, and here's what I am.
Nice.
How about you, Ubi?
I started playing in Steel Season 6, which was an awesome season, by the way. By the way, the game started again.
Yeah, we know. It's okay, though.
All right. And after that season, I got on GR's roster when they were sponsored by XTV for a little bit there.
Remember that.
Played with them that season, and then just been kind of bouncing around team leader for 4 or 5 seasons, and haven't been able to play the last couple because I got 2 kids, one of which is sleeping on my lap right now, and I mainly just kind of help teams out every now and then, and much more chill.
Nice. I started in Season 3 with the EVGA community. Just kind of never even heard of it before. Somebody had approached me in the EVGA gaming community, and so we did it. And did that for a season. That was back in 2010. And then I quit. And then came back when Ubi knows this guy. A guy named Fixer asked if I wanted to play on the all-girls team in Season 9.
Their spy just destroyed.
Back
Their
cap.
spy just... No, their spy just cleaned up. He got like 4 picks there at the end and then capped for himself.
Very nice.
I love
And
to
then
see chain stabs.
Season 9 all the way till now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know, I feel like eating is fried chicken.
Ooh, and your food.
This is what I get when I'm hungry.
Alright, so now we're at 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Teams are taking up opposite sides here. It's going to rely a lot on the flank and sniper classes.
Oh, timeless with the 2 picks,
To be honest,
man.
I don't... didn't see Cassius go down there. What did he go down to?
I didn't see.
I haven't seen it either.
We're great casters. We're awesome at this, huh?
I know, right?
I have to check out the
Missed
sneak
something
shot.
I was trying to figure out why that just happened because it looked like blue had better position than red. Just kind of
Cassius went down to sniper rifle.
Gotcha.
Some snapper picks.
The snap was going huge, man.
Yeah,
Every time.
The good thing is, of course, red did just pop Uber, so they might have a chance to build here.
Ooh, I need to reload my head. It's not showing their percentages on my tournament head.
Yeah, Cassius has 10% advantage right now. The red's just pushing
numbers. This heavy needs to be focused. Oh, not yet.
Sorry,
Score is 4-1, I think.
Oh,
yeah, it just
is right.
That's two pretty bad demoralizing plays right there. I don't know how they're gonna. Hopefully they can hold it together for the last round.
That's 4-1. That just broke my head even more. Yay.
You see the position? I think they're playing a little bit passive now. You notice it?
Yeah.
Like, playing more defensively. And Super is just completely like being like more aggressive.
Their
but
soldier,
that nice play
that's
by Soldier, like that should
Soldier demo just ended it up. And that will probably end it. And you notice that at the last pause as well, Appel changed up their soldier again.
That's right.
Oh, they did.
Something must be happening in the Momocoms, like. You know, it's one thing, like, when you're at a disadvantage, like, you gotta keep focus and you can't really let that get to you.
Yeah. Especially when I mean, they can still pull this out, obviously, anything can happen, but if they lose here, they can't get all toxic on each other. It's one of the problems with Highlander teams, I think, in general, and I think no matter what team you're on, you're always going to have some people that get a little emotional, and start finding fingers to point and stuff like that. Especially after a playoff loss.
Yeah. You just gotta not let the stress get to you, because then that's when it all goes downhill.
They did seem to regroup though here, so you know, hopefully they can get some picks and keep this game moving on for a little bit longer. I felt like there's probably been more time to
got the sniper.
That's actually a pretty huge pick. Like, that means you can peep more in the flank, and
right.
I think you'll be able to do something. And May just gets a sticky trap on American.
Yeah.
I think it's like was it a blind? I'm not even sure. Taking a look at the positioning for both teams. Obviously, one team is holding the riverside, another team is holding. Looks like towards the left side, which is a pretty standard hold.
Yeah. Normal sentry gun spot, I would say. Nothing too crazy.
Right now, it's just come down to picks and whatnot. And I think it might be Uber. Not sure what they're doing. That's sort of waiting for a pick.
Red Spy just went for play and got caught out.
Blue
are going river. They're river.
Doing the understrat. This is the one I wanted to see a team do for it. I've been waiting for this strat.
They've been called out for sure. They're air blasting.
Yes, air blast.
The heavy didn't get up on point fast enough, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He could have been able to get in behind that, but didn't get in fast enough.
Who's the other team?
Good follow through from the demo, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, are they gonna get it? Sinless?
Yeah.
Yep, they got it.
Understrap.
Nice.
I've been waiting for that the whole entire night. For him. Alright, so score is a 4-2.
Way to come back there.
Yeah. They need more plays like that.
They've been pretty strong mid-fights so far. It's just grouping and pushing afterwards.
It's always the active pushes, man.
It's one of those things too where you kind of look at it and you think, well, they probably like worked on their mid-fights a lot, but not really what they do afterwards, and you can kind of tell sometimes based on where people end up.
Yep. Gotta coordinate your flank and your combo. It's a thing.
Spy v Sniper, and the Sniper loses. Smile goes down to Pearl.
I need to press tab really quick.
So, soldier bombing in here. Good movement by Cassius, except what, the spies are coming in. And blue has numbers here. They should be able to stay in.
Yeah, Cassius is kind of low on health though, so he's backing out.
Yeah. Three of the people up on red right now.
Pretty equal trades, I think. Mid-fight.
Yeah. 3 people up on red were just spawns though, so it was really only down to 2. And then spawns made it look like they were even numbers.
Meantime, looks like it'd be classic. They're still made hold.
Yep. We'll sit here and watch for a minute while they poke at each other.
Are you still down 2 DR, right? Down 2, or they're down 3. Sure. What was the score now?
It's 2 to 4 now.
2 to 4?
Yeah.
So you need like 2 more points at least to tie it up to play another half
Right.
if they want to do it,
Yep.
or win if they can do it. At this point, since it's Highlander, if you can get like 2 points like, to tie it up, that'd be good.
Yeah, and honestly, red should be in no hurry here either. I mean, they've got a comfortable lead at 17 minutes left in the second half. They can sit here and push advantages and don't need to make anything happen.
Basically, parking the bus.
Yep,
Yeah.
just park the bus. Don't play stupid, don't feed.
Play defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, and Smile goes down to Timeless.
It's a huge play. Let's see if they can take it advantage and do something about it.
Looks like they're winning the flank. Oh, then the force pop up by red too.
Yeah,
Blue counter.
has-
They're gonna have
yeah.
a better Uber. See if they can get through
They're
choke.
getting spammed out hard though by me.
Yeah, they made their way through. Here we go. Med
Pyro
goes
play
down.
by American. Wow, that +4
Wow,
actually
they need to be
space.
taking 2 points right now.
It's actually a nice play by him.
Let's see if the soldier can get a pick here. He's hiding an upper right now.
Oh, nice. American takes down the sniper. American is on fire. Well, he just got taken down, but he was on fire. Get it? Ha 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 ha. No.
Yeah.
Dude, I never knew this spot for Soldier. Look how high up it is.
I know, it's crazy. He
Yeah,
just got
we
called
lost
out
him,
though.
lost
He
him.
got called out.
Oh my.
Oh, and he still got medic.
Did
Oh
he?
my gosh.
Didn't even see
Yeah,
it.
he dropped
Oh.
in. 2 people were on him and he still got Cassius.
Okay.
That's terrible. Great play by Soldier.
A ton of me. For the picks. That's what I think they're doing. Like, looks like the red team's pretty much doing a dry push right now. And
Pearl's
I
in the
think-
spot here. Though.
I
Let's
just
see
saw,
what happens.
yeah. I think the sniper caught him out because he walked
Couldn't
by.
coordinate it.
Yeah, he got called out by the sniper. That's why they turned around.
Appel's flank is down. Timeless just got a nice pick.
that's what they need at picks right now. And at this point, they just gotta push.
Red.
Like,
Timeless gets medic again. Timeless is doing work right now. Cassius returns the favor though and gets picked off himself.
there's so many down for Team Super right now. Like, Team
Yeah.
Apple has to take this advantage
Yeah,
and
they
start
need to
pushing into
push. Yeah.
at least 2 points if they can.
I
They have to
think-
get more aggressive.
I think Red was just a little too over aggressive there. You know, they tried dry pushing 2 points when they probably didn't have the numbers to do so. I mean, a great pick by Timeless to help him out, obviously, on the medic, but even then they should have fallen back. No reason to wipe there. Medic goes down. Cassius goes down again to the soldier, who gets away.
You know, I don't think they should continue to try to push this choke. It didn't. I mean, they should try changing it up, maybe going through big door or something.
Seems like maybe drop down needs to be more watched. It seems like that's what the flank is kind of
See,
happening.
right there is a great, actually a terrible thing that happened to Apple's team. So, the spy just headshot, I think it was a scout or whatever, and then the soldier who's standing right by him doesn't get communicated to that the spy is right next to him and about to kill him, and he stands there and gets backstabbed. So that's one of those things where it's like, man, if they were on top of their game in the communication, there's no reason that a spy should be able to chain stab someone who's in the same area. I mean, it wasn't like a back-to-back pick either. It was a second or two in between.
How are the comms like? Are the comms like cluttered in Team Apple?
Not as bad as you would think.
Yeah.
The clutter more comes. You know, it's a problem it's a problem that you get a lot in Silver too, where you just have people that are you know, they'll say like on flank, but not exactly where, and they'll get picked out.
Yeah.
They're not quick with their comms and as precise as they need to be.
Well, this could be it.
Red Spy doing work.
Yeah, this could be it.
But again, Red is just kind of throwing themselves in when maybe they shouldn't be right now. Like, they have the game. It's theirs to win.
Yep, and they just kind of wiped.
Lost all their players.
Yeah.
Our control point is being captured.
If they did it more coordinated, where they all went in together, they could have just had that.
You know, they could be getting impatient too. Like, and they seem like the ones who want to like really push into Team Apple right now. They're just maybe using their spawn wave to their advantage and hoping that they're just like sitting back up in midpoint. We're at the classic stalemate hold and choke and midpoint again in big door.
True. Timeless moving in for a pick here. It's a forced pop.
To go down. Oh, he got out with 19 health. Are you serious? That was so close for him. So close.
And they're getting back capped here too.
I keep saying him, but it's a her.
They took mid, and then the back cap, for whatever reason, forced the entire team out of mid. And they should have just sent one or two, and instead the entire team drops out. But Blue had Ubered all the way through the other team's choke onto second, and it should have been an easy mid cap.
Man, I'm having a hard time to like look at what everything happens. There's so much stuff going in Highlander. Keep track of like what they're doing. Looks like the red column was pushing into big door right now.
Their medic's in trouble. Their medic goes down. The medic goes down to forever.
This is what
and red only has two up again. Need to be getting time on point though. Wasting a lot of time right now. The other team should be pushing 2 points here as well. I don't like the combo sitting. They had them wiped. They need to be pushing.
Yeah, instead of just all capping mid. They should have
need
half
to
the
do a
team
scout.
on mid and half
on
on second.
Yeah, the red team would not be able to be set up where they're at right now if they had just pushed through.
Unless they're gonna use this Uber, like they can use the Uber.
They can. I mean, yeah, they have the advantage, so they need to be moving in, and they go. Red team's getting out from the top. Pyros just eat those Ubers alive.
That's what Pyros does.
So brutal, man.
Point.
As a demo main, that is like the most annoying thing. You're just like screaming at your team to just focus Pyro.
Yep.
Cassius gets cut out. Again, it's an example of like Ubering in and then people not really knowing what to do.
Yeah, I can tell. That power pretty much just like fucked up their Uber. That's basically what happened. That's one class that needs to be focused. You need like hit scan at that time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really
I mean,
fast.
your heavy should be going in there just focusing on...
Heavy or scout would be the two leads.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That sucks.
But again, Red's just kind of throwing themselves in, and Blue's in a better spot here.
American is on point tonight with those players.
Red team's down a lot. Let's see if Blue can take advantage of it, but they're still playing kind of passive on the other side of their... they're going big door.
They got 10 minutes left, and they gotta hurry up.
They should be in. They should be taking lobby or something right now.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they could have left the scout and Engie behind to cap that while the rest of them pushed forward, which is what they really should have done.
And I think that it really just kind of comes down to communication issues with the team.
Yep. Communication, when to push in. I'm guessing is the main caller for Team Apple. Is it Uncle?
No, it's mainly Cassius.
Cassius, yeah.
Cassius,
but Cassius also just kind of follows his combo. And so he'll call more like pushes and when to go, but he also just kind of follows his combo around, lets them roam and do work.
All right. Oh, Uncle got down. That's probably a pick that you don't really want at the moment when you're doing pushes.
Yeah, especially since they have charge and they're about to probably push in.
Hey, but give Apple some credit here. I mean, they were defending their last, and now they're pushing, so it's working. Let's see if
Oh no! Cassius goes down with 100% charge.
That's just also a really good play by the Spy and Scout, because Spy was in on the other side and they were distracted.
Yeah.
You can see like the flank is like coordinating
So
with the pick classes.
But I mean, also, I don't know why he's down there alone and his combo's up on top. You know, if there was miscommunication there either, but he should have been up surrounded by his players and he wasn't.
8 minutes remaining. That has to be put some pressure on it.
Really nice bomb by their soldier. Their soldier's doing work.
The control point is being contested.
I don't know why Blue just lost players there.
Yeah, a lot.
It didn't make any sense.
Oh, that autonomy is just like so aggressive.
Yep,
Oh,
look at him.
that
He just.
We're the man.
They're pushing in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with 90% charge and.
Yeah.
This is a free given win to them.
And here comes the
And here comes
pop.
Uber. Yeah.
Red soldiers just hanging back, watching. Comes in at just the right time after its cleanup. GG.
GG's. And that's it. 5 to 1.
Tough breaks. Really good by Quail to kind of take advantage of that medic pick.
Yeah.
Just how quickly they went from defending to pushing.
That was a good game. And like I said, like at the beginning, it's interesting because like obviously Team Apple beat Team Super on payload map. Well, like this is a 5 CP map, which is completely different in terms of pushing and strategy. So
Yeah, it's hard to know what experience they have on that. I mean, this is such a heavy sixes map. You're right. You know, if they don't have experience playing and pushing and how to move on this map, that's what it looked to me like in terms of Apple. They just didn't have the experience and to know when and how to go.
Does anybody have a link to the logs?
I'll do it really quick.
Okay. Give me a second, guys, and I'll get you guys a link to the logs if you want them in the stream.
I see it right now.
Send me links, Source. Thank you.
Looks like again the flank from Team Super is the one that's completely doing it. Like both the Scout and Soldier has equal kills and equal deaths and equal assists, which is actually interesting. And May, of course, with 26 and 10. Other than that, for Team Apple, top fragger would probably be on Timeless, 23 to 60, and the Pyro, which we did see American do a ton of work.
He was doing a lot. Yeah, he was doing awesome.
He's doing a lot of work for sure.
Yeah, he had 8 kills with his flare gun. He was on point tonight with that flare gun. Alright, well thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
It was an amazing game. Well, not about amazing, but it was fun.
The pauses really kind of killed it. I think it would have been a lot more fun to watch and be a part of if it wasn't for the pauses and server kills.
Yeah.
Seems like some really good action back and forth though.
We'll see you guys.
Is next week Grand Finals?
Yes. No, next week is yes. Yeah, Grand Finals.
Right?
Yeah.
So Quail will play for first and second, and good luck to them. And Apple will play for third or fourth.
And I will more than likely be streaming that as well.
Yeah.
So,
Peace out, bro.
Peace out, guys.
What up? See ya.